Brokerage is a family-owned and run insurance brokerage operation started by my father in 1971. I've been a part of the company since 1985. The location where we were prior, we were actually in two separate locations because of our growth. And it was a very traditional office space, but it really didn't speak to who we were as a people, or a culture and a team. Fast forward to where we are here today, which is open, inviting, collaborative, bright, just inspiring. And it is a combination of many things that got us to this point, primarily the relationship that we enjoy with Haworth. It started with our architecture firm, MSKTD, and a chance meeting, I'll say, that they said, we need to have you go up and visit Haworth. And that was a meeting that set the tone and set the what's possible for us, because going into it, you don't know what you don't know, right? You think you're going to look at furniture and you're going to fit that furniture into your office and it just is supposed to work. Well, what we found was something much different. We know that anybody can make furniture, but it's the furniture in your surrounding, in your architecture, that unlocks potential in people is when you have magic. And that's what we found with Haworth.
I first met the team from Ash back in October of 2013. They came up to Holland and visited with our team, and I presented a topic around organizational culture and work styles, and we had some conversations around their project. And so shortly thereafter, we were asked to deploy our lens tools. Culture for Tim was really important to enhance the culture that was already there. They had a strong culture at that time, but he really wanted to enhance it more. And so he definitely wanted the space to help enhance that aspect of culture and have his people be proud of where they work, but also say, this is who we are.
So going into the project, I had no concept of what I was in for, relative to how do you make the space work for you, rather than you just working in the space.
Employee engagement was really important. He wanted to really understand what worked well and what wasn't working well for his employees, because he wanted them to all give input and feedback around this space. And so this entire process was really critical based on their input and their suggestions.
One of the big driving components of his company are the people and the culture. And he wanted a place for them so they can benefit from all the amenities and all the positive pieces of that.
Some of the key elements were that we had to incorporate 3 floors and all of the people kind of conjoining and who works together. And that was one. Another, he wanted a space that was open. He likes the process of having all of the partitions that are at low levels so that there's a lot of camaraderie within the spaces. And another aspect was a lot of light, so we have a lot of glass in the project.
It was extremely important for Tim to have this space, all these spaces, enhance the culture and also help support the people who work here.
Our people and how they've reacted to coming to work here every day has been nothing short of, well, first of all, you see a lot of smiles. You know, and that's just something that, you know, you want to see the best in people and attitude and in just their spirit. And this space has really unlocked that in people. And the natural light, the creativity of the design, the furniture and how it looks and how it makes people feel. Because I believe this, you can go to any office environment, sit at a desk, a workstation, a chair, and do your work. But I look at it and say, we made this choice to invest in the products that we selected with Haworth as being a way to unlock that potential so that our clients are better served because of the environment our people are in. So, and we've seen that. We've seen it day in and day out, and there's not been a day since we moved in that there hasn't been a positive comment or a thank you or someone on our team that is just not overly grateful for the environment and the experience that it's created.